Don't move! What?
Yeah, happened a couple years back. I had to replace everyone on staff involved in the incident. The guy was tried for attempted robbery, but I heard he's been out of prison for a while now.
Oh, wow. I wonder what he's up to now.
Huh. We must have forgot one.
Well, welcome back, strange voices in my head telling me what to do. Seems like we have time to kill.
Henry is now available for asks. Hey there, Henry. How are you feeling about the current situation? How are you holding up?
I'm fine, thank you. Head's kind of fuzzy, and my back hurts a bit from that fall, but otherwise, I'm alright.
Hey, Henry. There's an Among Us guy next to you. Quick, pick it up! Hey, Henry. What timeline are you from? Or are you even from any of them?
I'm from Triple Threat, but technically I've gone through the endings by now. Triple Threat is the one I stuck with the end.
So, Henry, since you're selectively mute, can you make sounds at all? Also, how come you're mute?
I can talk and make noises, I just don't very often. It's hard unless I'm talking to someone like Charles or Ellie. I should try talking to you guys. Hey.
Oh, you don't have to push yourself, it's okay. We're a bunch of helpless strangers, so of course talking to us is going to be hard, compared to talking to people you're comfortable with.
Oh, sweetie, it's okay. We understand you quite well. You don't need to talk for your voice.
Sweet Bean, don't force yourself. That kind of build things slowly.
Aw, Henry, you don't need to stress yourself over talking if you don't want to. Signing is fine.
Don't strain your voice, hon. It's okay. Thanks for trying, though.
It's okay if you don't feel like talking, Henry. We don't want to make you uncomfortable. It's your choice, and we respect that. Oh, and your outfit looks absolutely amazing. It fits you very well.
Thanks for understanding. It's something we can work on.
Hey, Henry, hopefully this doesn't make you sad, but are you glad to get to experience a reset after the Valiant Hero ending, to see Charles again? I'm sorry if this triggers you any bad memory, but I can tell you'll see Charles again soon.
I try not to think about it.
I don't get to decide how long I stay in a certain route after it ends. I just have to wait until it resets itself, since I can only control when I go back when I fail. Valiant Hero took a week to reset, and after it ended, it was just the ending I did right before Triple Threat, so it's pretty much fresh in my mind. It's strange, though. It's been 2 years. And the Triple Threat hasn't reset yet.
Hey Henry, can I give you a hug? You look like you need one.
I'd love to accept, but I can't really hug a voice in my head. Sorry.
What do you think about the teleporter? Have you figured out how to operate yet?
I hate it. And no, as you saw.
Hello, friend. May I ask what it's like having voices bouncing off your head? I'd love to find it quite scary if you were asking me.
Pretty weird, but I learned to deal with it a long time ago. You voices haven't been this talkative in a while, though.
There were voices before us? Do you mean the voice after a fail, or there are voices like us before?
What do you mean by haven't been this talkative before? Had you interacted with us before this, time mess?
It was different. It's usually just one or two voices telling me what option to pick or when to do something, then they go quiet. But now there's a lot more of you, all of a sudden, and I've actually been able to talk with you now.
What was your favorite and least favorite routes of each episode? Here are mine. Bat out, bust out, just an epic plan, GPSI and RBH, convicted allies, triple threat, lawyered up, intruder on a scooter, RPE, a ghost inmate, the betrayed, valiant hero, and revenge.
This is the timeline where I was before I ended up here, so I'd say this is my favorite combination of endings. And these, I don't really like for obvious reasons.
How did you get your hoodie? Since the hoodie pockets have small pocket dimensions to hold all your items.
Stole it. It's a bit of a long story though, so you have to ask me about it again later when I'm not at risk of getting caught if I'm not paying attention.
Hello, Henry. Would you care for some tea? Citrus or Highball? Honey or sugar?
Ever heard of hot iced tea? That's my favorite.
Hi, just curious, what do you think of coffee? Do you drink it or prefer not to?
Absolutely not. Only if I'm crazy sleep deprived. It's more cream and sugar than coffee. Ellie loves this stuff, and Charles is some otherworldly being known as morning person who doesn't need caffeine.
What do you know about your family? Do you know them?
Literally nothing. Never have, never will. Not that I really mind. I have a much better family now anyway.
Hello, Henry. Here's a quick question. Did you get the secret ending? I think it was in Top Hat for Life.
What secret ending?
Hey, are you okay? Like, physically and mentally? I normally ask the second bit, because a lot of people can be physically, but are suffering mentally. Also, I hope I can meet up with your buddies soon, so, be careful and be safe, alright?
No, worse than usual. I'd say I'm still trying to remember how I got here, and that's left me a bit stressed. But other than that, I think I'm okay. Thank you for your concern.
Hey, just a question. How satisfying was it to destroy the teleporter the first half second? Just curious.
Extremely.
Do you have a sweet tooth? If you do, like candy sweets, what's your favorite?
Yeah, I probably eat more sugar than actual food if I'm being honest. That cupcake was really good. I'd say that's probably my favorite.
I've had enough of talking about your sad innings. Want to talk about your current life? Like, how exactly does triple threat work? Do all three of you work for the government now? And do you have a better place to live than before?
We're a team of special covert operators for the government now. We all live in an apartment in a city where we're off duty, which is where I'm headed to go check for them. I memorized this truck route by now, and it should end up blocks away in a couple of hours.
So, where do you think Ellie is? I mean, they're not at the wall yet, so will you find her?
Searching for file Ellie. Error 404. File not found.
Hey Henry, how comfortable in the box are you?
He's taking a quick nap. We'll be back soon.